Proverbs 16th chapter 3rd verse says, "Commit your work to the Lord, and your plan will be established." This verse reminds us of the importance of surrendering our efforts and ambitions to God. When we entrust our plans and endeavors to Him, we acknowledge His sovereignty and wisdom. It encourages us to align our goals with God's will, knowing that He will guide and establish our path according to His perfect purpose. I want to talk about an example of this with my son. He went to college with a goal in mind of becoming a doctor. I was excited about that. He completed his bachelor's degree and he was about to get into medical school, but he made the decision not to go to med school. And he says, "Mom, it just costs too much money to go to med school." So when you commit your plan or your work to God, your plans will be established. He didn't go to med school, but he started working with his hands. And as you will see, what he created with his hands. And if we just begin each day by committing our work and our plans to God and ask Him for guidance and wisdom in all our decisions, we may have wanted med school, but God has another plan. Always remember that God is in control. And His plan for your life are far greater than anything that you can imagine. So align yourself with the goals, your plans, your dreams. Align them with God's will. Seek to understand God's will for your life, and do this through prayer and reading the Bible, and also fasting. I want you to acknowledge God's wisdom, because God knows what is best for you. Trust that His wisdom will guide you through every decision, and it will guide you through every obstacle. Have faith that God will fulfill His promise. He promises to establish your plans when you commit them to Him. Perseverance and patience are very important. Stay patient and persevere through the challenges. Don't quit. You may take some time just to replan your strategy or your focus, but God's timing is perfect, and He will bring about His best for your life. So seek God's guidance. Do this continuously, and He will guide every step you take. He will direct your path and provide clarity. Think about Joseph, how in the story of Joseph in the Bible, I think it's Genesis 37 chapter and the 50th verse. You know, despite every hardship Joseph went through, being sold into slavery and wrongfully imprisoned, Joseph remained faithful and trusted God's plan for his life. So as you navigate through your decisions and aspiration, Lean on the promise of Proverbs 16:3, where you trust in God's faithfulness to direct your steps. And He has the very best plan for you in life. I want you to remember a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. Faith is taking the first step, even though we don't even see the whole staircase. I want you to be excellent in everything that you do.